This video is for all GM pickup owners, especially of the 2500 HDs and 3500 HD GM Sierras and also Silverados. There's a severe problem that GM does not want anybody to know about. As you can see, my wife and I were very loyal GMC customers, GM customers. I have a 2009 3/4 ton heavy duty. I have a 1 ton, that's a 2009 heavy duty Sierra. And we also have a 2006 GMC Envoy. So as you can tell, we were very loyal customers. And I also had a 2002 GMC Sierra 3/4 ton. The reason why we are used to be loyal customers is because GM has kicked me to the curb. I've owned this truck since November 13th, 2009. And within that 2.5 years of owning it, it was discovered on June 2nd, 2012, this truck is completely unsafe and useless, and GM has kicked me to the curb. Let me show you the frames on these trucks. GM knows there's an ongoing problem right now with all of their frames on these trucks, especially if you plow with them. See that? That's a complete break of the frame, and this is just the driver's side. All of these breaks are occurring right after the upper control arm, as you can see. Do a quick Google search and you will see for yourself how many people have had frames broken. The break is so bad that I want to show you a little trick. See this? Just an ordinary pencil. Just an ordinary pencil. The break is so severe that I can actually stick the pencil through the frame. How do you like that, GM? Your big, long-lasting pickup on the market? The longest lasting, this is a heavy duty frame. A pencil is able to go through your frame within 2.5 years of owning this pickup. And basically you guys have kicked me to the curb and you've been doing it to everybody else. Here's the passenger side, if you want verification of complete breaks on both sides of the frame. Look at that. Look at that, complete break in the frame. You can see more cracking going on, and GM is not warranting this. It basically says, go take a hike, it's your problem. Let me get a flashlight so you can see that a little bit better. Do a quick Google search, you'll see. Their heavy duty frames and everything are breaking at the exact same points. First it starts on the driver's side, and then it works over to the passenger side. I will show you all my service records, how I've been complaining about this frame ever since I've had this truck. Within 4.5 months, I was complaining about noise coming out of the front end. And Mr. Goodwrench never caught it. He happened to be a master mechanic that happens to be my brother, who happened to go do an oil change and saw this break. I want you to see the inside. See the inside, underside of this frame. Look at the underside of this frame. Look how bad it is. It's unbelievable how bad these frames are and how dangerous they are. Look at that. Look at that. That is a complete broken frame. That's my driver's side right here. Let me get you over to the passenger side. This is even better. Look at that. GM, this is a professional grade. This is professional quality, and you guys won't even back this up. I only plowed 2 seasons with this truck with a plow that was totally rated for this truck. It wasn't overweight, none of that. It's that you have a weak frame. And the best thing about this is that GM knows there's a problem with it, because after me complaining to the executive offices in Detroit, they told me, oh yeah, we sell a reinforcement kit for this truck and for these frames, because they knowingly know their frames break easily, and thus they remove that reinforcement off of their trucks. So they know it's an ongoing problem, but they're not addressing it and they're not taking care of it. Look at that frame. Isn't that beautiful? Should have bought a Chinese truck, because I actually heard Chinese trucks last about 3 years. So I would have gotten 6 more months of work out of it before this truck. And you know what? This frame's been broken for well over a year now, and I've been driving my employees and my family in it. Basically a death trap. If this frame would have let loose, because the only thing that's holding it together right now is the torsion bars and the body. let me go ahead and take you over so you can see the original sticker to this truck and also all the work that's been done to it within 2.5 years. Here's the original sticker. You can see 2009 Sierra 2500 four-wheel drive extended cab, and as you can see right here, the snow plow prep package. Basically a $42,000 truck, worthless in 2.5 years. Here's my service records. This is the date that I bought it on. You can see November 13th, 2009, and the truck was already in there January 2nd, 2010. So basically the truck's already 1.5 years old. Warranty work. Warranty work. And as you can see, I did take it in for oil changes too on a regular basis, so I did upkeep this truck. Oh, let's see. At 7,600 miles, this is March 29th, so this is within 4.5 years. Customer states rattle on the front end. What did they do? They lubricated the four-door seal strips and tightened the lower control arm. That was 4.5 months and at 7,600 miles. Geez, and then what did I do? On April 9th, 2010. This is still within 5 months. More warranty work and also rattle under the vehicle on over rough roads. It's noisy. All they did was adjust the tailpipe hanger. Good job. Good job there, Mr. Goodwrench. So there's already a second complaint, basically at 8,500 miles. So they never took care of the problem. Keep going on. You can see 5/18/2010. There was more work done, but it was basically service. August 18th, 2010. Look at some more warranty work. The truck's not even a year old, and it's been in how many times for warranty work? Some more service on 9/27/2010. Here's the VIN number, so you can actually look up the VIN number on this, and you'll see this truck has never been in an accident. Let's see, at 22,000 miles, more warranty work. More warranty work. Basically, the truck's a little bit over a year old now. It's got about 26,000 miles on it. Look at all this warranty work. GM, nice quality truck there. You can't even keep it together. 27,000 miles, as you can see. 27,000 miles, 126.11. So the truck's about maybe 14 months old. More warranty work. Took it there and there. 222, 28,000 miles. More warranty work. Continue on. We'll look at some more service records because you know what? I'm not done with my vehicle being messed up in the front end and complaining about it. 3.2, 29,000 miles. More warranty work. 32,000 miles. 4/18/2011. Truck's about a 1.5 years old. When turning right or left, there's a popping sound and a noise coming from the front end. What do? They check the UV joints. I went with a test drive with them, and they basically retorqued the suspension, the steering components, and they did a test drive on it. So basically, that's at 32,000 miles, a 1.5 years old, major noise coming from my front end, and they didn't even see my frame. 34,000, did an oil change. So as you can see, I'm keeping up with my maintenance work on it and upkeep on the truck. But still, they still haven't found the brake. 34,000 miles, more work they had to do. Continue on, Mr. Goodwrench. 35,000, more warranty work, as you can see. 35,000. So the truck's a 1.5 years old, has about 35,000 and more warranty work. 39,000, another oil change. And then we continue on. At 45,000 miles, they did an oil change and everything, and they noticed that my idler arm was severely worn, and a lot of movement. I wonder what that's from. I wonder if that's actually from the frame being separated. 46,000 miles, good faith warranty, replaced the idler arm, and they also performed a front end alignment. They were torquing on this upper and lower control arms, and they still didn't see the brake. That's what's hilarious. As you can see with the brakes, Those things weren't there last month, or they didn't just come about last month. They've been there for a while. And going on, 48,000. Some more warranty work. Service engine lamps. So as you can see, upkeep on this truck. This truck right now has 58,000 miles. I'll actually show it to you. So you saw my purchase date a year, 2.5 years ago. You've seen all the warranty work that they had to do with it. Oh yes, service airbag. Yeah, that's been going on for a while too because my frame's been broken. See, 58,119 miles. I have not driven this basically since June 1st, after my break of my frame was discovered by a non-Mr. Goodwrench technician because they totally missed it. I wouldn't trust GM to do any work on my vehicles ever again, especially missing a broken frame. So do me a favor, alert everybody you know about these trucks, let your GM friends know, and if you're a Ford, Chrysler, Toyota fan, pass it along to everybody you know, because I want this video to go viral, and I want GM to pay for their mistakes, and basically their ineptitude, their incompetence, and their total negligence on this matter. This is a death trap. Like I said, it's a 2500 HD with a plow prep package, and its frame is broken in 2.5 years. Wish I would have financed through GMAC because I would have stopped payment on this truck in a heartbeat, which I still might do. Please, pass this along, do your research, and verify it yourself. You can see these frames break on these trucks. Luckily, the frame isn't broken on this truck just yet, but believe me, I only have 18,000 miles on it, and I'm keeping watch of it. There are my 2 plows also, Snowway Mega V blades. They're well within the weight capacity of the truck. 2500 HD, 2009, pass this along. Basically what it is government-made crap, or generally made crap. And GM does not stand by their professional grade, nor does this live up to the longest lasting pickup on the market. I hope you enjoyed this video. Pass along to everybody you know, because I don't want to see anybody else get screwed like I did by GM. Beautiful frames, piece of crap trucks and company.